So let's talk about spyware. The way spyware works is it gets onto your computer and it basically spies on you. And it looks at all the websites you visit, what you do on your computer, what you type into your computer. It spies on the mouse clicks and so forth. So imagine going to a financial bank site, filling in your username and password, and that information being sent to the spyware hacker themselves. So that's what spyware is. Now, spyware can do a lot of other things. It can hijack your browser. So, for example, a lot of the symptoms that you might face is a very slow internet surfing. So if you, for example, you go to the browser, whether it's Google Chrome, IE, whatever, what it does is it hijacks your host file, which is part of your computer. And basically, your host file basically talks to your internet browser, and if it hijacks it, it can hijack your home page. So every time you type something up at the top, or even go to your home page, it goes to a different home page. So there are other symptoms besides just the spying itself. Now, there are two different softwares that I'd highly recommend you get started with. The first one is located at safer-networking.org, and that software is called Spybot. There is a free version, there is a pro version that you can upgrade to, and there's a business version. So if you go to the downloads here, you can actually download it for free, as you can see here. You can upgrade to the professional edition and go from that point. I'd always recommend start with the free edition. If you like it, then you can upgrade. If you don't really like Spybot, you can always use a different program. But in my opinion, Spybot was one of the first few ones that were free, but they were also the first few anti-spyware type softwares. The second software that was one of the leading anti-spyware softwares was called Spysweeper. Now, Spysweeper was created by Webroot, and they actually integrated recently their Spysweeper suites and their anti-virus suites together into one. But they're really well known in the beginning for their spyware, anti-spyware software. And this was actually free back in the day, and I remember using it, and it was really, really good because it really allows you to protect yourself from spyware hijacking your internet browser. It lets you know if it hijacks it, and then it quarantines the spyware as you're surfing online. So what you can do is you can head on over to Webroot.com, and you'll actually see that Spysweeper is part of their antivirus software. And I have it on my computer right now. And what I like about this is it actually tells you, for example, threats detected on your computer. You'll need to scan your computer. So I generally scan it about once a week and click on scan my computer. And you can also have other options, like it has real-time scanning. It's got a firewall, and it's got other types of stuff like identity protection and things like that. So those are the two softwares that I would highly recommend that you start with. Webroot does cost money. It is not free, but it is well worth it.